Okay, so if I could get this thing to... Okay. Alright, so Cancer, this is going to be part 2 for the end of October. We basically already did the 10 of Wands, so if you're interested in checking out past energy, feel free to check out the part 1 of the reading. Part 2 is going to be present and future energy. Alright. So, why is this 5 of Swords here? For present energy, please. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Ooh, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, so this person, whoever you're dealing with, if they haven't already fucked the relationship up, 5 of Swords, Page of Cups reverse, Magician reverse. This person has fucked this shit up. Page of Cups reverse, Magician reverse. Yeah. I think that once this person realizes the truth, 7 of Swords reverse, about their emotionally dysfunctional family of origin, maybe a Pisces, High Priestess, High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's a family member. 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, 8 of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know. Why would 8 of Wands reverse be here? Oh, King of Wands reverse. Okay, so there's a lack of communication. Maybe somebody's being an asshole. And I'm not sure how they're justifying that. King of Wands reverse. Maybe they're somehow justifying it by projecting Queen of Wands reverse. Like, they may be, like, attributing the way that they're treating you to something that you have done, Cancer. You know? Oh my god. But whoever there's like a narcissistic feminine energy here who is like playing the fuck out of this person, like lovers. There's a twin flame connection here. And this person keeps letting Queen of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands, some Queen of Pentacles reverse, some narcissistic lonely bitch to meddle in the middle of this connection. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's somebody that somebody keeps claiming is innocent. Yeah. Why is Queen of Pentacles reverse? It's making this person emotionally unavailable. But yeah, so this person's sabotaging this connection, and it's pretty much like unforgivable at this point. Page of Cups reverse, Magician reverse, what this person has done. 6 of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's something here where this person knows that, like, what they've done is unforgivable. 6 of Swords reverse. But this person maybe doesn't want someone to move on, so Knight of Cups reverse, they might be, like, Knight of Cups reverse, emotionally manipulating someone. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Yeah, by, like, withholding or something like that, or holding back from someone. Knight of Cups reverse. There's some type of, like, control tactic that this person uses, which is, like, where they'll just, like, not do anything. And it's like a manipulative tactic that this person uses, sort of, where it's like, well, I don't really know. It seems like a reverse psychology type of a thing. Not sure how the hell that's going to work out in this circumstance. Because, oh, thank God that didn't fall, because that would have really just irritated me. But, yeah, there's a lot of manipulation. Magician reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, and it's almost like 8 of Swords. This person has fucked this up so badly, Eight of Swords, that why is Eight of Swords? Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. Let me see. Alright. Why is Five of Swords? Like, there's something here where it's like someone blamed somebody and like it really held their life up. Like, Ten of Cups, and this is somebody who, Ten of Cups, I mean, not to say we don't all deserve to be happy, because we do, but I just feel like this is somebody that, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands, like, this is somebody that I don't understand why this person, Ten of Swords reverse, was treated this way. Four of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse. Maybe this is you, Cancer, and you don't understand it either. You know, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Chariot reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think you're looking at this and you're like, I just don't understand. Why do so many people, or why have I come across so many people, or at least this person, that wants to screw me over? Fool. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Yeah. This is like Earth Angel energy, and this person has been manipulated or taken advantage of. There's been like a lot of unforgivable things that have been done, Fool, to this person. And it has to do with like some type of abusive feminine energy. Queen of Swords reverse here. Why is Queen of Swords reverse? That if somebody would have seen whoever this is, like, could be a mother, could be just like an abusive feminine energy, and it's like, I think it's kind of like subtle, and there should have been somebody here who, like, if they would have seen this, they could have protected somebody, but instead, Five of Pentacles, someone was like isolated, and it's because like Four of Swords reverse, there's a third party who manipulated the shit out of someone. Seven of Swords. Yeah, and just told like a bunch of lies. Seven of Swords, Sun reverse. Why Seven of Swords? Which may be why there's somebody sitting here, like, not even Page of Swords, Three Wands, fully aware of, like, what's going on. I think Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I don't think someone even realizes how badly they were manipulated or fucked over. Emperor reverse. Yeah, and it's almost like it was done, Emperor reverse, at the hands of somebody that I think they blamed you or put the blame on you. That's what I'm saying. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Emperor reverse. Yeah, there are people getting bad karma here, though, by the way, for what they did to you, Cancer. Five of Swords. So if people are losing jobs, if the person you're dealing with, if anybody around them or them is struggling financially, it's because of what the fuck they did to you, by the way. And just so you know, that ain't the end. That ain't the end of the bad karma that's about to come for these fucking assholes, by the way. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Emperor reverse, Justice. Yeah. There's some bad karma that's gonna be had here. For some people who, yeah, who were extremely selfish. If there's somebody here who fucked you over, King of Pentacles reverse, make no mistake, Page of Wands reverse, the bad news is not about to end here, buddy. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah. Maybe Six of Cups, there's bad news. Six of Cups for someone from this person's childhood. Six of Cups, maybe, Six of Cups can be like a sibling. Six of Cups, Devil energy, yeah. Anybody from this person's past, Six of Cups, Page of Wands reverse, if they're getting bad news, it's, bad karma. And it's bad karma because somebody here came in the middle of a connection. Lovers reverse, Six of Pentacles. So, and this connection, Ace of Pentacles, is like the best thing ever. So, Seven of, and a lot of time was wasted, Ace of Pentacles, on a lot of bad shit that shouldn't have happened. And a lot of, good shit that should have happened didn't happen. So, like, Star. So this is all coming back to whoever this person is, by the way, just so you know. It's somebody that maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's an external third-party energy to the person you're thinking about or dealing with or something like that. So this person, because the stuff that was done, Hierophant. Oh, wow. Tower. Okay, why is Tower? Why is Tower? A lot of time was wasted here. That's all I'll say. A lot of someone's time was wasted, and I think somebody was innocent in this situation. Five of Swords. So, why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Ten of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Strength reverse. So, again, yeah, this was true love. Two of Cups. That's why somebody's gonna suffer financially. So if there's somebody here who's stuck financially, Queen of Wands reverse, yeah, just so you know, the more you fuck over this person that you're in a connection with, this Cancer energy, the more you're fucking yourself over, basically. So Three of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Exactly, yes. This person needs to think about all the times in the past that they didn't help out this twin flame person and all of the bad things that happened as a result of that. So, like, yeah, when you're hurting this twin flame person, you're hurting yourself, just so you know. So you think you're just fucking this person over, you're fucking yourself over, just so you know. Two of Wands. Yeah. So if this person thinks that, like, oh, yeah, fool, I'm innocent in this, I'm not gonna get harmed or whatever, fool. No, you are gonna get harmed, Five of Cups reverse, because you were apathetic and you stood here and you could have done something, but you chose not to. And Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, exactly. Death, Scorpio energy. Yep. Death, Nine of Cups. Why is Five of Cups reverse? Yeah, this person just, like, stood by. Five of Cups reverse. And they lied. This was lying. Them just standing there apathetically, in the face of this shitty bitch of a third party who's a lying ass bitch. Yeah, Empress reverse. It's a karmic bitch. Oh yeah, you're gonna suffer too. You're gonna have to suffer the consequences of this karma too. This person is going to. Yeah, Chariot reverse. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Chariot reverse. Oh yeah. Yep, there is definitely bad karma, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Chariot reverse to be had for these people for fucking with you, Cancer. Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh yeah. This person's protected maybe by Saint Michael. I mean, Judgment is here. And yeah, exactly, because there's somebody here who, yeah, because I think Saint Michael, or it's like, there's somebody here who's like a guardian angel here who saw everything. They saw Two of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse, this person stand here while Queen of Cups reverse, Cancer, you had no clue what was going on, and you're being hurt. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse, you had no clue what was going on. Is kind of what it looks like. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, in fact, you thought that Four of Wands, there was a commitment here. Eight of Cups reverse, Four of Wands. And that King of Wands, this person was going to stand up for you. King of Wands is what it looks like. And instead, looks like Nine of Pentacles. You may be, yeah, Lovers reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. This person's selfish actions may have landed you over here on your own, and this person thinks, you know, Six of Pentacles, that they're on the right side of karma. No, you're not. Page of Wands reverse. You're sadly mistaken. The bad news is not going to stop rolling in, bub. Page of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. The only difference is, Hermit, you're going to have to deal with it all on your own. Nine of Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah. Six of Swords reverse. Exactly. Why is Nine of Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse? Queen of Wands, exactly. Yeah, so there's somebody here who, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse, is, you know, being manipulated. They're standing up for themselves, Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands, and they're being manipulated. Tower. Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse? Scorpio energy. Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse? Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse? Huh. Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse? Yeah, there's going to be some type of... I don't know if there has already been some type of Tower moment, but... Tower, Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse? Yeah, there's like some type of monitoring spirit. It's like a family member. Page of Swords, Devil. Yeah, Page of Swords, Devil. Queen of Swords, reverse. Yeah. There's like a narcissistic feminine energy here that tries to act innocent. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, this person tries to act innocent. They're sabotaging this connection, though. There's somebody here who is, you know, trying to kind of act like they're under the radar, or trying to act like, oh, they're so gracious and kind. Temperance. This person's a narcissist. There's a narcissistic feminine energy in the way of this connection who's ruining this connection. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, Ten of Cups. It could be a very happy connection. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, this person would get everything they ever wanted if they would hang on to this connection with you, Cancer. But Empress reverse, it looks like there's a karmic feminine energy that's getting in the way. Yep, and this person's gonna feel like a dumbass fool. Why is Empress reverse, Chariot reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yup, Emperor reverse, because they're going to end up karmic. And by the way, Eight of Pentacles reverse, if they're struggling financially, that's not going to stop. What would have stopped that, Two of Cups, is love. Okay, so love is the highest vibration. So what would you imagine the highest vibration would be equated to when it comes to money? A lot of money or a little bit of money? That's right. You know the answer. A lot of money. So when you focus on putting your energy and intention into love, when you're in love and you invest into that energy, what do you think you would get a lot of if you have two very intelligent, hardworking people? Money. So this person's a big fucking dumbass, because this dumbass is going down a karmic path, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and they're leaving you behind, Cancer. Emperor reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, for this shitty third-party family member who's a fucking liar, by the way. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, and this person thinks that Three of Wands, Five of Cups reverse. Well, I'm just there. Like, no, you know, if I just close my eyes, you know, Five of Cups reverse, then Three of Wands, and it's like, no, I'm sorry, but that's the problem. Five of Cups reverse. You need to speak up and stand up against this shitty piece of shit family member that is fucking up this relationship with this Cancer energy, Ten of Pentacles reverse, or you're never going to forgive yourself, Page of Cups reverse, because this Cancer energy is never going to fuck with you again, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, if you ever need help in the future, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, and I mean emotionally speaking, good luck with that. Yeah, who do you always go to for emotional support? This shitty piece of shit family member or this Cancer? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So, this person is Queen of Cups reverse, Judgment. Tower. Why is Tower? There's been way too much confusion that's been caused here. And like I said, Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this person doesn't understand that, you know, Cancer, they think they're just fucking you over, but this dumbass doesn't realize they're fucking both of you over. And actually, really, they're only fucking themselves over, because karmically speaking, it doesn't seem to be that you're the issue here, Hangman reverse. It's this person. Why is Five of Swords? So, I mean, why is Five of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think this person understands. Like, that's why they don't get your value, because if they did, they wouldn't keep leaving you sitting here by yourself, because they would understand that a high value person doesn't just sit on their ass and not get get any attention or get taken over time. You know, like, this is someone who doesn't understand the value of what they have, because if they did, they wouldn't just, yeah, Three of Swords, they wouldn't leave you sitting there while they, Three of Swords, focus on some type of, like, third party here. A family member. So yeah. Yeah, that's the carelessness, Five of Cups reverse, that is, like, part of what's fucking this connection up, is, like, how careless this person is towards somebody. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. Why is Five of Swords here? You know, or even communicating the truth. Like, even letting this person know what is going on. Period. You know? I think just communicating, period. Why is Five of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands reverse, Devil. Yeah. Yeah, again, that's the problem. It's like this person feels like it's their fault. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse. They feel like it's their fault, or they've done something wrong, and Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reverse, and then this person, there's somebody who's just totally detached here emotionally. There could be, like, a lack of communication. Eight of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, Six of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, this is weird. Why is Six of Cups, High Priestess, Seven of Swords? Hold on, let me see. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Fool, Chariot reverse. Huh. Why is Fool, Chariot reverse? Why is Fool, Chariot reverse? Wow. Huh. I just think there's been so much emotional manipulation here that someone doesn't really know what to think. Nine of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, like, Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, there is some type of narcissistic person that is, I don't know, nosy. Page is always in the mix. Nosy, always in the mix. Okay. Yeah. So that is what's sabotaging this connection, is some type of narcissistic feminine energy here. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Tower? Huh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. That's like... This person is holding someone back from what they want, from what they truly want, you know? Five of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. There's somebody here that's, like, abusive. That's what I'm saying. Who's, like, holding someone back. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. Wow. So somebody is ruining something with you, Cancer. It looks like you're this person's happiness. Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Cups, Tower. I don't know why this person, I guess, Four of Pentacles, Tower. Like, that's dumb. Fool, Five of Cups reverse. Strength. I don't get it. Why is this person doing this? Strength, Two of Wands. Like, are you okay? Like, isn't this painful? This is just stupid. This literally makes no sense. Like, this person's, like, hurting themselves, and they're hurting this person they're in a connection with because they simply will not just speak up and express, like, Five of Cups reverse, Fool, like, just express how they're feeling about this person. Four of Pentacles, express the fact that they want this person, express the fact that they're in love with this person, you know. Six of Pentacles. This is just weird. Empress reverse, Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Cups. Huh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Why is Five of Swords here? Clarify this Five of Swords here, please. Why is this Five of Swords here? Sun? Hierophant. Yeah, why is this person fucking up a happy relationship, or what could be a happy relationship? Why is Sun Hierophant? Whoa. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. This is, like, weird. Two of Swords, Sun, Hierophant, Lovers reverse. Yeah, it's like a twin flame connection. And it's just like this person is just leaving you standing here. Strength. Yeah. This person's gotten manipulated. Eight of Wands reverse. There's a lack of communication. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is this person doing this? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Oh. Yeah, it's someone's family that's doing this. Emperor reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Cups reverse. This person keeps going back and forth between you, Cancer, and their family of origin. And I think that, you know, Temperance, Six of Swords, I think you've waited long enough. Temperance, Six of Swords. I think you love this person. This is true love. Two of Cups, Hermit, Three of Wands. But, I mean, Six of Swords. Why Six of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Cups reverse? Ooh. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. There's some type of karmic that's Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Swords reverse that's hurting this connection. And this person should, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Tower, they should be protecting this connection. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because this is you, Cancer. This person wants you. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is like, this makes no sense. This person's dumb. It's like, because I think someone's looking at this like nothing's ever going to change here. Death reverse, Page of Wands reverse, because this person keeps getting manipulated into going down the wrong path. And I think you see this. Eight of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, why is Eight of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse? Yeah. You see this about this person very clearly. But, Lovers reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. Oh my god. Yeah. Nice Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here, please? Why is Five of Swords? Ooh. Yeah, this person's fucking this up. I just feel like they're fucking this up. Or their family is. Or they're allowing their family to. Like, somebody's family of origin is controlling them. You know, Tower. Why is Tower? Why is Tower? Why is Tower? Why is Tower, Page of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles? Yep. So, yeah, you're basically realizing this person has gone down the wrong path. Why is Chariot reverse, Six of Swords? And you're moving on. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to keep being, like, jerked around. Knight of Wands reverse. You'd rather be by yourself, you know, and be separated from this person. You're tired of this back and forth, in and out, you know. Strength, yeah. Strength, Two of Wands, because I think you're loyal. Strength, Two of Wands. You have shown that. I think Strength, Two of Wands. I think you've shown that. Strength, Two of Wands. And it's kind of like you may just feel like you're kind of just standing here. Strength, Two of Wands. Watching this person basically be devoured by the devil, essentially. I mean, Page of Swords, devil. That's, yeah, because it's just like, you can't even talk to this person. Eight of Wands reverse, Six of Cups, when this shitty, you know, Eight of Wands reverse, Six of Cups, third party comes back around. So, yeah, I just... Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, it's sad. This person is fucking up their happiness. And again, it just, somebody feels like they're just watching this person, you know, devil, Page of Swords, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands, strength. It's like somebody's being loyal to what? To stand here and watch this person get emotionally manipulated while they, you know, beg this person to hear them or believe them, or believe them that when they tell them, like, hey, you're being manipulated, Six of Cups, by this family member. You know, somebody's trying to protect someone. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah. King of Cups reverse, devil, Page of Swords. Yep, Empress reverse. There's some type of karmic feminine energy who's like a monitoring spirit. Page of Swords, devil, Empress reverse. Yup, definitely. And yeah, somebody just feels like they're standing here just like watching this person, Emperor reverse, Tower, become karmic. Maybe with a Pisces. Why is High Priestess, Hierophant, Sun? Wow. Somebody's realizing, like, if somebody's not going to see them for who they are, if they, Five of Cups reverse, are going to continue on with this, like, sloth energy of not giving a shit, of, like, acknowledging, like, the issues, Two of Swords, then Two of Cups reverse. Someone's realizing Two of Cups reverse that, you know, if they're going to keep being blamed, Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. Like, this is somebody here who's realizing that Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, like, they know what they deserve. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. This is somebody who, they deserve support. They deserve, Four of Wands is like commitment, marriage. Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yep, why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? So, that's where it's like this person is hurting not just this other person, they are hurting themselves, and this is where they need to understand this is where you're hurting yourself at, is that you're not standing up for this person that you're in a connection with. And because you're not standing up for this person, they're going to have to stand up for themselves. Queen of Wands. And what does that mean? That means they're going to have to get the fuck away from you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Why is Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yep, Page of Wands, reverse, Five of Pentacles, exactly. So, Page of Wands, reverse, Five of Pentacles. So, someone's going to have to give up. Queen of Wands. Why is Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, reverse? Yep. Yeah, so it's like this person's going to have to move on. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. And that's how this person is going to see the truth. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yep, because Star, they're going to see Star. They're going to see their destiny, Star, Judgment. Why is Star Judgment? Why is Star Judgment? Five of Cups reverse. Three of Wands, Justice. Why is Three of Wands, Justice, Chariot reverse? Yeah, I think somebody has been very patient. And, what was I going to say? Let me just see. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Wands? Yeah, this is where this person needs to understand. I think part of the lesson is, Cancer, is that part of this person's lesson is that they have to understand that by allowing this shitty family member to hurt you, they also hurt their own future with you. That's what this person needs to understand, is that, you know, this person thought that they could, you know, that you would just never move on from them. Six of Swords reverse. And I think that's the lesson. That's where they have to see the truth that, no, I'm sorry, that's not how this works, is that you can just hurt Cancer 10 billion jillion times and, you know, they're just going to put up with an surmountable or a ridiculous amount of pain. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Cups. That's where it's like this person needs to, I think, suffer the consequences of their own actions. Six of Swords reverse. Because Chariot, Ten of Swords reverse, Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person needs to recognize that, wow. Yeah, they lost a lot here in this connection. Queen of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Wow. Yeah, I think that this person needs to, like, maybe someone needs to stop giving this person multiple chances, because Seven of Cups, this person needs to see that, like, why is Seven of Cups? Why is Seven of Cups? Like, that they're not the only person that's, like, that you have paying attention to you, and vice versa. You know, like, this is not the only person who exists in the world, and this person needs to understand that. Like, you are not the only person who exists to this Cancer person, and, you know, if you're not going to prioritize this connection, then Seven of Cups, like, I guess you're going to find that out. It's kind of what that's showing up as. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, Four of Swords. Like, there's a lack of communication, or there's, like, silence here. That's also fucking this up. Five of Swords. Yeah. And also the fact that it's like somebody told somebody the truth that there's like a family member, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, who is emotionally manipulating them. And Strength, this person is a good person, Strength, Page of Swords. And, you know, I think there's something here where Cancer, not to say you're not credible, you are, but if this person doesn't want to go based on your character and the fact that you're credible because you're just a good person and why would you lie about that, they need to look at like the facts of what you're telling them, because there's something here where it's like, okay, if you don't want to believe that Strength, that this Cancer energy is telling you the truth because they're just a good person and they're living in integrity and they're just telling you what they see, then you need to understand that, like, Page of Swords, this is somebody who has a good discernment and can recognize like toxic behavior, Page of Swords, and there's something like factually that this person is like pointing out here, Page of Swords, that needs to be acknowledged. Yeah, Sun, Page of Swords, there's something that they're saying that is correct, you know, Page of Swords. Like, it can't be argued, you know, it's not an opinion, it's not a matter of opinion, this is a fucking fact, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't like, oh yeah, let's debate this. Well, you can, but that would be like debating that, oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Something that we know is a fact is not a fact. It's trying to debate that a fact is not a fact. It's kind of what I'm getting here. So there's something here where it's like somebody told somebody something factually speaking, and it's like you can't really argue with it. It's like somebody telling someone, yeah, when this is what like emotional manipulation looks like. It's when somebody exhibits XYZ behavior. And it's like, okay, well, regardless of whether you want to agree or disagree or like Cancer or not like Cancer, that is fucking true. You know what I mean? So whether you trust Cancer or not, you can at least trust the piece of information if you're educated enough to know that that piece of information is accurate. Okay. All right. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, this person is like sabotaging what they want, which is you, Cancer. All right. Anything else with the Five of Swords? That's Five of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I think this person just assumes that someone like won't move on. And it's like, I think that that's where this person is wrong, because Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Like, I don't get it. Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of... Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Pentacles? I see. Chariot. Okay. Okay, so I think Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Pentacles, I think it's kind of like if this person's not going to see what they have in front of them, then it's like somebody, you're going to have to move forward, Cancer. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Why is Seven of Cups here? Two of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups. Like, because I don't think you really, like, want any options or anything like that. Two of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups. But you can't, I mean, this person, if they're not going to change, it's like Queen of Swords. You have to stand your ground. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. You know? Because I think that that's part of this, is that you might have to say to this person, like, Wheel of Fortune reverse. What's that? Too bad, bub. Yeah, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. Because it's like, yeah, this person's not stepping up. You know what I mean? King of Wands reverse. Strength. And yet, you know, Strength, Ace of Swords. Strength, Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. There's something here where it's like, I think you've been loyal to this person, and it's like Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse? There's been a lot of chaos here. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Five of Cups. I think this person's going to regret this, but I think it might be a situation where it's like you kind of have to... Six of Pentacles, that's what I thought. Like, you have to, like, kind of make them regret it, if that makes sense, by, like, standing your ground, you know? Okay. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Okay. Why is Five of Swords here? For present energy. Why is Five of Swords? Yeah, why is Knight of Swords reverse? You know, this person has a way of, like... They have various ways of, like, playing stupid, but also, like, leaving somebody in limbo. There's something here about somebody, like, taking their anger out on someone. Knight of Swords reverse, Two of Swords. And, like, that's how they maintain control, is, like, they'll get mad at someone, and then this person will be like, I don't even know what I did, Two of Swords. And that's a way that they'll, like, emotionally manipulate. Two of Swords, Lovers reverse. Yeah. Five of Cups, Chariot. Huh. Yeah, I just think that this person keeps making you feel bad, Cancer, and you don't even know, like, what's going on. I think that they've put a lot on you. Alright, why is this Five of Swords here for present energy? Ooh, Strength reverse. Yeah, this person was not loyal to you. You know, I think this person kind of fucked you over. Strength reverse, Five of Swords. Maybe you're realizing, yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, like, you may be realizing that you kind of got the script flipped on you. You know, Nine of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, Empress reverse. And there's, like, some type of karmic feminine energy here that played a role in it. This bitch is the devil. You may have even called this person this. Queen of Wands reverse, Empress reverse. Ooh, why is Nine of Wands reverse, Empress reverse? Yeah, why is Nine of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Empress reverse? Huh. Maybe that's why there's quiet here, or no communication. Yeah, because this person is busy being controlled. They're being, you know, they're busy being controlled. Let's just put it that way. Manipulated, emotionally manipulated. They're being emotionally manipulated by some type of karmic energy. Here's what it looks like. Strength reverse. This is someone who strength reverse is, they're not loyal. Like, they come back around, but that's not somebody who's loyal. You know what I mean? And so I think there's a huge difference. Two of Swords. Like, I think, you know, maybe there was, Maybe that's why somebody left someone in the dark in the past, Two of Swords, and maybe it was deliberate and strategic, you know what I mean? Because that's a manipulative tactic too, that manipulative people will use, is they'll like leave out information. They'll be vague on purpose, because if you're vague and you leave out details, then what can you do? You can add and subtract details as needed. You can control the narrative more if you leave more out, right? But also you can also control the narrative, and you can also manipulate, or like it can be a sign of manipulation if somebody adds too much details to things too. So it can get kind of dicey, strength reverse, but this person is by no means loyal. This is not a loyal person, strength reverse. And this person like ruined your future with, I don't, Three of Wands reverse. Why is strength reverse? Yeah, King of Wands. This is like cowardly. This person's a coward. Strength reverse, King of Wands. Like they should have stood up for you. Queen of Swords. Yeah. That's weird. They should have stood up for you. Queen of Swords, Emperor reverse. Yeah. Why is Tower? Why is Tower? Why is Tower? Ooh. Page of Cups reverse. Wow. Why is Tower? Strength reverse. Yeah. I don't know. This person's definitely not loyal, though. That's for damn sure. And I think, you know, this kind of feels like an energy of somebody being like, you know, I don't know how to explain this, where it's like they're left with the bag, you know, it's like this just feels like an innocent person that, you know, realizes, I don't know how to explain this, where it's like, it feels like a setup, you know, it feels like that type of energy where this person's been set up. There we go. That's what it feels like, is a setup. It's like this person is just like left standing here and it's like, wait, what? And they're like looking around and they're like, wait, what? You mean you just, those people just stole all 80 million of my dollars while I was standing here thinking I was getting it in cash? Is that what you mean is that what you're saying to me right now? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what this feels like, is somebody who's realizing, oh shit, I've been left with nothing. They're realizing how badly they've been fucked. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? Knight of Swords reverse, Page of Wands, Moon, Tower, Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah. This person, Moon, Tower, this is unforgivable. This is somebody who realizes that Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This person just realizes they've been fucked. Fucked over badly with the Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. This kind of feels like somebody who's been like scapegoated. Nine of Wands reverse. And yeah, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and like left with nothing. That's really kind of what it feels like, is, you know, this just kind of feels like somebody who's really kind of naive and easygoing and like kind of like had no clue. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. Why is Five of Swords? Yeah, strength. Now somebody feels like trapped or stuck. Six of Swords reverse. Four of Swords. Six of Swords reverse. Huh. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's somebody feels stuck under some type of stipulation. Page of Pentacles could have to do with the court when it has to do with Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune reverse. But yeah, something like that. All right. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Page of Pentacles is like documentation and that you're like bound under with Six of Swords reverse. So someone might feel fucked in that way. Five of Swords. All right. Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Magician. Interesting. Why is Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Magician? You may feel like used, too. You may, Four of Swords, reverse, Nine of Swords. You may feel like you've been manipulated or brainwashed, or again, there's something here where Queen of Pentacles, reverse, High Priestess. You know that there's a Pisces, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo who has emotionally manipulated someone with their communication, with messages, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, with talking to someone. And so Six of Swords, you're looking at this like Six of Swords. You're not going to waste any more time on this. You're tired of this shit. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're giving up on a situation. Six of Swords, Five of Cups. But, you know, I think, yeah, this was definitely an unfair situation. Justice reverse. Make no mistake about it. And by the way, Justice reverse, Ace of Cups. Why is Ace of Cups here? Why is Ace of Cups? Yeah, Hierophant. Why is Ace of Cups, Hierophant? Yeah, I think Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Ooh. Why is Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Tower? Okay, well, there could be, like, Justice reverse, Ace of Cups, a new love interest coming in, maybe something that someone manifested. If this doesn't work out with this devil, evil person, Wheel of Fortune, then all that good shit that you got going, Cancer, Eight of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, this person, Eight of Swords reverse, is going to watch it go to someone else. So, Knight of Swords reverse, and make no mistake, they are going to be fucking pissed, Knight of Swords reverse, because they're the ones who played with their fucking future. And Six of Pentacles, that's karmically fair. So, that's, you know, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. It's like, this person's never going to forgive themselves. Page of Cups reverse, by the way. Page of Swords, because they're going to watch you, you know, Page of Swords. They're going to have no choice but to stand here and watch you. Page of Swords, Two of Wands, be happy. Go off and be happy. Yep, Lovers reverse, Ten of Cups. Yep, Tower, and that's going to be a Tower moment for them. Sorry, just want to look out into the future because, wow, this person's an asshole. They are a fucking asshole. Tower, King of Cups. Yep, because this person's going to want to come back in the future. Yep, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups reverse. They're going to want to come back in the future, but Nine of Wands reverse. How the fuck are you going to do that, asshole? King of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, when you blamed the one person that you want to be with. How are you going to do that? Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. Not going to work. Two of Cups reverse, Six of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. What a selfish fucking bastard. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Anyway, Hermit, Ace of Cups. World, yeah. So, anything else with this Five of Swords? Anything else with the Five of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Swords. There was just a bunch of lies here that fucked this relationship up. Why is Seven of Swords, Five of Swords? Yeah, Page of Swords, Tower. Lovers reverse. Yeah, it's unforgivable. Page of Cups reverse, what this person did. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, Judgment, Ten of Cups. Because, like, all this person had to do, Judgment, Ten of Cups, was choose you, Cancer. Three of Swords, but, you know, they kept choosing Devil, Three of Swords, any type of third-party energy. I don't think it mattered. I think, I don't think it mattered. I think Three of Swords, Devil, this person just forever went in for this third party, Three of Swords. Yep, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, because this person has a problem with commitment. So anything that got them Nine of Pentacles to be able to feed into their Nine of Pentacles, like, whatever, attachment issues, and yep, Five of Pentacles. Because this person would get triggered, you know, and they would want to run away from this connection. Five of Pentacles or something like that. Three of Pentacles. And instead of, like, getting help for this, you know, Five of Pentacles, this person maybe ran away. Yeah, Justice reverse, Wheel of Fortune. So, Hermit, Strength. Okay. Why is Seven of Swords here? Why is Seven of Swords here? Why is Seven of Swords here? Yeah, Devil, Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, so this person's, like, family of origin was maybe, like, a third party. Ten of Pentacles, reverse, Three of Swords, who was... Yeah, these are very emotionally manipulative people who this person is loyal to. Strength, Queen of Swords, and there's a feminine energy here that someone's in a relationship with who they've been very selfish towards. King of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups reverse. So yeah, this person, it's Nine of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person's been really, really selfish. So, and I think they're being emotionally manipulated, like I said, by their family of origin. Why is Seven of Swords, Five of Swords? Why is Seven of Swords, Five of Swords? Why is Seven of Swords, Five of Swords? Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, this person is absolutely going to regret this. Because you know what? Star reverse, you're going to give up. Oh, God. And, oh, God. You're going to give up. Okay? On this connection, Star reverse, and Hermit, you're going to be alone, but not for long. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Like... Yeah, somebody's gonna see you, Eight of Swords reverse, literally, and not waste any fucking more time. Eight of Swords reverse. Like, maybe, like, you're just gonna be standing there. Maybe you just, like, walk outside, you know? Eight of Swords reverse. Some people just have eyes and they actually use them. And so maybe someone's actually gonna, like, see you? Oh my gosh. What a concept. They're actually gonna see you, Cancer. Wow. That's crazy. And they're not going to pretend you're a karmic feminine energy. That's wild. Yeah. Chariot. Okay, so why is Wheel of Fortune Ace of Cups? Ooh, yeah, Five of Wands. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's definitely people who are like, actually, like, this is coming off as, like, you have to, like, beat people off with a stick type vibes. So I don't know why this person is, like, fucking this up with you, because Five of Wands, it looks like you definitely don't have a problem, like, getting interest from other people. Five of Wands, quite the contrary. Oh my gosh, Tower. Oof, Tower, Page of Swords. Tower, Page of Swords, Five of Wands. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so, why is Tower, Page of Swords, Five of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah, a lot of people, like, want you, Cancer. Nine of Cups. I mean, I don't know what else to say. A lot of people would love to, like, Three of Pentacles help you, or Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles marry you, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Oh, yeah, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. You kidding me? Oh, yeah, Devil. Ooh, you're tempting. Devil, you know, yeah, like Ace of Pentacles reverse, like, Yeah, there's a lot of people that get, like, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know really how to put this other than, like, it triggers, like, sexual frustration in people. Devil, Knight of Swords reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Yikes. Yeah, Devil, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, a lot of people, like, want to talk to you, Cancer. A lot of people, like, can't, you know, they can't help it type vibes. Yeah, a lot of people want to talk to you. But, okay. And what's your point? Ten of Swords reverse? Sun reverse. Oh, maybe you just need to know that because, like, you've been hurt a lot, and I think Sun reverse, like, you haven't really been seen. Seven of Cups reverse, or maybe you feel like people don't really see you in relationships, and so, like, maybe the universe is telling you this to encourage you that, like, it's not over. Three of Wands reverse, Six of Swords, like, you can move on. Six of Swords justice and get what you deserve. Six of Swords justice. Yeah, you can be happy. Six of Swords justice. Why Six of Swords justice? Why Six of Swords justice? Ooh. Why Six of Swords justice? Yeah. So I think that's why that's saying it, Six of Swords justice. Because I think, like, you're just, like, maybe standing here waiting for this person. You know, Three of Pentacles, waiting for this person to, like, world. Three of Pentacles, stop, like, stop prioritizing maybe Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, other things. Three of Pentacles, why is Three of Pentacles? Or something like that, but, I don't know. But yeah, Five of Swords seems like... Why is Five of Swords? Yeah. Yep, this person was quick to fuck this up with you, though. Yeah, and there's, like, a narcissistic feminine energy here. And, this person was quick to prioritize this person. And that's what fucked this up. Yep. That's what it's looking like. Yep, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Alright. Why is Hangman reverse here for future energy? Why is Hangman reverse here for future energy? Pisces energy? Why is Hangman reverse here? Why is Hangman reverse? Yeah, so if this person keeps fucking around, it looks like, you know, Six of Swords, Hierophant. Someone is going to move on here, Six of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, if they keep getting, like, breadcrumbed or left out in the cold. Why is Hangman reverse here? Why is Hangman reverse? Yeah, I mean, there might be a reconciliation potentially, but I just... Hangman reverse. No. World. High Priestess. Yeah, why is World High Priestess? I don't... World High Priestess. Someone needs to close out a cycle. There's that Pisces energy again. Yeah, you need to close out a cycle. This is... Yeah, somebody needs to stop... This person needs to stop playing stupid, Two of Swords. Like, call this person exactly what the fuck they are. Like, I'm really lost. Like, so two people being born to the same person somehow means you have to sacrifice your entire life. Or, you know what I mean? Or, like, you sharing the same blood as this person means you have to, like, sacrifice your entire life. That is the craziest thing I have maybe ever heard. One of the craziest things I've maybe ever heard in my whole life. And anybody who's made... If somebody's made someone believe that, I mean, that's just... Yeah. I'm going to be doing a collective reading after this, by the way. Why is Hangman reverse here for future energy? Yeah, I think Knight of Pentacles, Hangman reverse. I think you're getting impatient. I think, yeah, world, that's what it is. It's kind of like, you know, you've been very laid back. Knight of Pentacles, Hangman reverse, but like this is hurting you at this point. You know, Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And every time this person jumps to go help this narcissistic person and separates from you, Lovers reverse, it's like, why is Lovers reverse? Yeah, I mean, I guess Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. What is this about? Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that someone is not seeing something for what it is. Hangman reverse. So, why is Hangman reverse here for future energy? I don't think this person can see something clearly is kind of what it's looking like. Yeah, why is Hangman reverse? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, why is Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups? Yeah, I think you've been blamed. I think you've been scapegoated here. You know, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That's kind of what this is giving. Yeah, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, this is just mean. King of Wands reverse, Four of Cups. And I hope this asshole knows. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. Because I think that, like, why is King of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, yeah, this person has some karmic debt to pay, justice, for what they did to you, Cancer. This person, Five of Wands, ooh, may have taken their anger out on you. Five of Wands could be physical. Five of Wands, literally, you know, Five of Wands. Ooh, holy shit. Emperor reverse, Empress reverse. Yeah, there's something here. King of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so there's whoever this person is who's staying loyal to their family of origin, that's all they're doing. I hope they know that. Like, it doesn't look like there's any, like, financial gain that's gonna happen. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, like, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if this person thinks, like, Wheel of Fortune, that they're going to have it all, but Seven of Swords, like, you lied. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, your lies and this Pisces energy's lies. Maybe a Virgo. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, we saw you. Eight of Swords reverse. You know what I mean? And the only thing that's going to happen is that all of you all need to apologize, Page of Cups. Judgment reverse, and never fucking do that shit again. Why is Page of Cups? Yeah, these are not trustworthy people, by the way. Six of Pentacles. And they do have... These people have karmic debt to pay off. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. Why is Six of Swords, Ace of Cups? Ooh, Tower. Ooh, why is Six of Swords, Ace of Cups? Ooh, Magician. That's what I thought. So this person is gonna watch you be happy. You're gonna maybe, Magician, like, what's the word for it? Manifest. Why is Magician? You're gonna manifest something here. Magician, Queen of Cups, Justice. That's what I thought. Yeah, you're gonna manifest Justice, Queen of Cups. Or you may have already manifested something. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords reverse. You're gonna get what you want. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse. You may have already manifested this in the past. But you're definitely going to move on to new love. Ace of Cups is what it's showing up as here. Magician, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're going to move on to new love, and these people, High Priestess, King of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords, ooh, Star reverse. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Star reverse. These are not healthy people who Star reverse, Nine of Swords. Look, yeah, no, Emperor reverse, Empress reverse. All this person's gonna have down this path with this karmic feminine energy is a bunch of chaos. Five of Wands. So if there's somebody here who went towards a karmic feminine energy, all they're gonna be, all there is that's gonna be had is a bunch of Nine of Pentacles. This person just being by themselves in a lot of conflict with this person. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. And eventually, you know, this person's gonna get fed up with this person. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. But, yeah. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Eight of Wands. Yeah, and then the only person that this person is going to have to talk to is this, like, twin flame person that, Two of Swords, they, like, played stupid in this person's face and sat around acting like, what are you talking about? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, no, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse. What are you talking about? Yeah, this person's not narcissistic. Yeah, the only person that this person is going to have left, Cancer, in the future, you're already going to be out of Dodge, okay? But in the future, the only person that this person is going to end up having left to talk to, that they wish that they could talk to, that they're not going to be able to talk to, is you. Two of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands, exactly. So this person's going to sit around and play dumb. And then, you know, Queen of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to wish that they had you to talk to, and this person, that's kind of how they fucked themselves. Do you feel me? Like, they fucked themselves because they refused to see you for who you are, Cancer. And by choosing to, or refusing to see you for who you are, they ran you away. So now what's going to happen is they're going to get into an argument, Queen of Pentacles reverse, with this shitty piece of shit bitch that's narcissistic here, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And, you know, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, that's when they're going to want to talk to you. Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. But, you know, Judgment reverse. Looks like Judgment reverse, you're probably not going to want to have shit to do with this person at that point. Judgment reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Nope. Judgment reverse. Yep. Nope. Because you are going to feel manipulated by this person, because Page of Wands, you tried to tell this person, Page of Wands, the truth. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, and they took their anger out on you when you did try to tell them the truth. Yeah. Page of Wands. So, Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, so they're going to be forced. What's going to happen is you tried to tell this person the truth. They didn't want to see the truth. So they're going to be forced to close out this cycle, world, in the future with this shitty third-party person, right? Two of Pentacles world. Yeah, because they're going to get fed up. Yeah. World, Chariot, or you're going to close out the cycle, but it's like one after the other. This is kind of what it looks like, is you're closing it out by saying, fuck this, Cancer, and then what's going to happen is this person's going to have no choice but to close out the cycle too. I mean, because we're having like Death card here, Chariot, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer energy here. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like Hangman reverse. Why is Hangman reverse here? Strength. Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Oh boy, yeah, this person's going to see who the loyal one really is, which is going to be you, Cancer, by the way. And actually, both of these people are going to realize that the only loyal people that they had around them was each other, to be honest with you, is actually what this is showing up as. Yep, Strength, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Chariot, and Death. That's Cancer and Scorpio energy. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Pretty much. Why is Strength, Queen of Cups? Why is Strength? Why is Strength? Why is Tower, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah. Why is Tower, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah, so this person, there were a lot of lies that were told here by a group of people. It could have involved a hermit, a Virgo energy, a Pisces with the High Priestess, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the King of Pentacles reverse, and Seven of Swords. There were a bunch of lies told here. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords, about a really good person, which is you, Cancer, by the way. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. There were a lot of lies told about this person, and so there's, yeah, Magician, karma to be had. Magician, Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and the reason it's to be had is because, you know, this is the type of person who... Oh my gosh. Why is Three of Pentacles... This is the type of person who wants to help everyone. You know, this is somebody who wants everybody to get what they want. You know what I mean? So by helping this person, you're kind of helping everyone. By helping this Cancer energy, you're kind of helping everybody. Four of Wands. Yeah. So it's like if this person would have like married this Cancer energy, for example, Four of Wands, it's like... Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this narcissistic bitch would have also felt like they would have also experienced the love. You know what I mean? Or like sun, the energy, the light, the love that was had in this connection. They would have also experienced it. But Queen of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups, Sun, King of Cups. But this person wasted a lot of time, Five of Wands, allowing other people to meddle in this connection, allowing a karmic feminine energy to get in the middle of a connection and break it up. And Page of Cups, this person is going to be really sorry. Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, because to be honest with you, the way it's looking right now, karmically speaking, is that Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, is that this person that you were dealing with, Cancer, is going to be mighty fucking pissed off in the future. And you want to know why? Because Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, they're going to be out in the cold, while Ace of Cups, you're rejecting them because Ace of Cups, yeah, they ruin their future with you. Because, yeah, you might end up talking to someone else. Ace of Cups. Yep. World. Yep. So, I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. Why is Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Wands reverse, World? Yeah, I mean, why is Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles? Why is Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles? Yeah, if this person keeps allowing someone to emotionally manipulate them, they're going to end up being left out in the cold, you know? Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, why is Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles? Yeah, that's really what it's looking like, is that Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, is that if someone keeps blaming someone, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, this person's not going to keep wasting their time. And this person is going to be sorry, Five of Cups, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, they are. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Why is Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? Yeah, this person's going to be pissed, actually, that they ruined their future with someone. Yeah, because, like I said, yeah, because in the future, Queen of Wands reverse, Four of Cups, like, it kind of looks like someone maybe pissed someone off here. Queen of Wands reverse, Four of Cups, Lovers reverse, to the point where, you know, to the point where this person is moving on. Yeah, Six of Swords. That's kind of what this looks like. Six of Swords is that like somebody's not valuing someone. Six of Swords, Three of Swords. Why Six of Swords, Three of Swords? Fool reverse. Yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. Is like if somebody just leaves someone hanging like this, Hangman reverse. That's kind of what it looks like. Why is Hangman reverse? Yeah, if someone just leaves someone hanging, then, Yeah, someone didn't want to believe somebody, Ace of Swords reverse, Empress reverse, about this karmic feminine energy that someone was telling someone the truth about, because Two of Cups sun, they love this person, and yet Nine of Wands reverse, Devil, this person keeps getting blamed, Nine of Wands reverse, Devil, that they, like, for exposing the truth. They keep getting blamed as if they're, starting conflict, Five of Wands, and it's like, no, somebody needs to understand that, like, maybe this is the narrative that's been told about this person, Five of Wands, Moon, by the people who are projecting onto this person. You know what I mean? Like, why? I think this person is not understanding, King of Pentacles reverse, Moon, Five of Wands, that, like, there's a Pisces energy, High Priestess, who is projecting. Maybe a Virgo did this as well. Yeah, there's a group of people here, High Priestess, Moon, that are, like, projecting. They're very emotionally manipulative, and they are projecting onto other people. And Queen of Swords, like I said, there's a feminine energy. I think it's you, Cancer. You've been trying to tell the truth. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, and you can't get through to this person. There's no way to get through. Seven of Swords, because every time you keep telling this person the truth, Queen of Swords, to get them to open their eyes, it's like Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to be so sorry, though. Seven of Swords, they are going to be so sorry. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Yep, Queen of Cups. Yeah, because this person is loyal. And Queen of Wands reverse. This is not a person that you want mad at you. Queen of Wands reverse, Lovers reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups, because this is somebody who, if you are receptive to this person, Six of Cups, this person will be your best buddy, Four of Pentacles, and you will never have to worry about shit type of vibes. But with a Cancer, and I think this is for all Cancers, it's like, if you disrespect a Cancer enough when they've done nothing but try to be loving, caring, and kind towards you, World. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's where this masculine energy is going to end up pissed off, because World, King of Wands reverse, yeah, because Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, exactly, because somebody else is going to get this person's attention. That's why. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. Ooh, wow. Yeah, why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands? Yeah, Wise Tower. Wow, Wise Tower. Huh. All right. Yeah. Hopefully this person can see this shit in time, because otherwise it looks like they are fucking up the best thing ever with you, Cancer. Why is Hangman reverse? Why is Hangman reverse? Why is Hangman reverse? Yeah, I mean, this person just leaves someone hanging way too much. Hangman reverse. Why is Hangman reverse? Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is very selfish and lazy about their communication, It's like, and I think that causes conflict too. Eight of Wands, like Six of Pentacles. Oh my God. Wow. Two of Cups. Why is this person doing this? That's crazy. Why is Hangman reverse? Why is Hangman reverse? Why is Hangman reverse here? Yeah, Moon reverse. There's something that, like, someone's not seeing clearly. Hangman reverse. Tower. Why is Tower, Three Cups? Why is Tower? Wow. Why is Hangman reverse here? Why is Hangman reverse here? Why is Hangman reverse? Clarify this Hangman reverse, please. Why is the Hangman reverse here? Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. You know, because I'm thinking in my head it's like, you know, what if this person were to not see you clearly? You know, that kind of keeps going through my mind. Like, so what if they were to not see you clearly? You know, what if they were to not see you clearly? Because, like, I'm kind of getting this energy of somebody who feels like, is this it? Like, this is, like, if this person was not to see me clearly, like, this is it, I'm just left here for dead type of vibes. And then, look what popped up. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so maybe there's a reason this person is not supposed to see you clearly. Because maybe somebody else is supposed to see you. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know, maybe that is the path. Maybe that's what is written. Because maybe that's how this person does see you clearly. Because, yeah, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Enough said. Why is King of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. Why is King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here? Nine of Swords. Yeah, because I think maybe you're having anxiety about this. Like, what do I do? You know, what if I do give up? You know, what do I... You know, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, like, what's going to happen? Six of Pentacles reverse, because I think Five of Pentacles, you feel abandoned or you feel fucked over in this situation. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. So I think you're looking at it like, well, what do I do? You know, because if I end things like double reverse, I don't want to keep putting up with this. You know, if this person can't see me for who I am, Two of Swords world, and things end, then what? Then what? You know? And it's like, well, then what? Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Then this person's going to regret the fuck out of it. So that's what it looks like to me. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, reverse Tower. That's what the fuck it looks like to me. It looks like whoever this person is, this twin flame energy, is going to really fucking regret the shit out of this, because you're going to move on to what it looks like. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is a new love situation. And Tower, Queen of Pentacles, reverse, this person is going to realize that they fucked themselves and they fucked you, Cancer, and they're going to understand what I meant when I said that the choices that they're making right now are not just hurting them, or not just hurting you, Cancer, it's hurting this person as well. Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Swords. And it's hurting this person as well because you're going to move on, and that's going to fucking hurt this person. Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. Exactly. Death. Yeah, this person is going to be sorry. Page of Cups. They are, because they're going to try to come back. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. And Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. How dumb is that? Why is Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands? Yeah, Fool reverse, Queen of Swords. Why is Fool reverse, Queen of Swords? Yeah, Fool reverse, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. So, Nine of Cups, Strength. I just feel like this person is going to be sorry because I think they're hurting themselves because they're holding themselves back from what they want, which is you, Cancer, and they're, you know, holding things or, you know, slowing things up with you, Wheel of Fortune, by giving their energy to someone who doesn't deserve it, Wheel of Fortune. So, Tower, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and, you know, why is Tower, Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, this person's going to be forced to give up on whoever this, like, Pisces person is. Yeah, Justice. Like, it's literally written, like, karmically speaking, Justice, Emperor. Justice, Emperor, Two of Wands. That was, like, Six of Cups. Part of maybe this person's path, Six of Cups. This person's life path, Six of Cups, is, like, this... why Six of Cups? Yeah, because this person needs to change. Six of Cups, Death. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody, like, in this person's family of origin who needs to change, and they keep, like, Ten of Cups reverse, Chariot, putting it on this Cancer energy, Queen of Wands reverse. It's some type of jealous fucking bitch who's somebody... Queen of Wands reverse, who keeps hurting you, Cancer. Queen of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person, like, literally ruined your future with whoever this is that you were dealing with. Yeah, Empress reverse, Magician. What a fucking bitch. Why is Empress reverse, Magician? Yep. Yep. So, why is Emperor, Two of Wands, Justice? Yeah, so, I mean, somebody just thinks that someone's just going to be standing here, you know? Judgment reverse. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Judgment reverse, Four of Swords reverse. There's been way too much confusion. So, yeah, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It kind of looks to me like if somebody keeps staying stuck, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Why is Knight of Pentacles? Huh. Wow, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you might end up, Empress, like, having a family with this person, this future person, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Strength, who you meet. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you might end up, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, having a family with this future person, and that's where this person is going to be sorry, Page of Cups. Yeah, they're going to be sorry, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, that they let you get away. Page of Cups, Six of Swords. And also, they're still going to be struggling financially. So, how dumb can you possibly be? Where's Page of Cups, Six of Swords? Yep. Yeah, so this person literally let you get away, Cancer, all because of Seven of Swords, some lies that were told. Like, you literally are the entire package. Wheel of Fortune, Chariot. Like, that's just the truth. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Wow. And all this person had to do was change. Death. Why is Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot? Yep. Lovers reverse, Temperance reverse. World. Yep. Yeah, so it looks like someone's leaving this person in the cold because they won't step up. And that's going to be a Tower moment to this person. Tower. Yeah, because, yeah, the only person they're going to have to wait around for, Three Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse, is this narcissistic, cold-ass bitch that they keep wanting to help. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups. Maybe a sibling or somebody from the past, a Pisces, High Priestess. Yeah, not somebody you can marry. Ten of Cups reverse. And it's somebody who's super emotionally dysfunctional. So that's who this person is going to have to keep them warm at night. Fun, fun. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice. How cool. Wow. But Cancer, you on the other hand, you know, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Why is King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Why is King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? This person's going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed. Knight of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ooh, Emperor. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Damn. You're not going to have to lift a motherfucking finger. The fuck? Please. Queen of Wands. Emperor. What? Why is Queen of Wands Emperor? Why's Queen of Wands Emperor? Yeah. I don't know. It's not telling me much more, but Hangman reverse. Looks like if this person stays stuck, then why's Justice? You're going to get what you deserve, even if this person doesn't change, you know? So it's kind of like this person needs to understand that that's why they're going to regret this, is that if you don't want to change, Death reverse, and you want to keep doing with this with this narcissistic feminine energy, you know, if you want to keep helping, not you, Cancer, if this person you're dealing with wants to keep helping some emotionally dysfunctional family member, from, you know, from childhood or whatever, and they don't want to change, Death reverse Justice, well, you're going to get what you deserve then, like, somewhere else. You know, you're going to keep moving forward. Why is Death reverse Justice? Yeah, Queen of Cups, exactly. Death reverse Justice. I'm kind of getting this energy of, like, you're not dead yet, you know what I mean? Death reverse Justice, like, kind of this energy of, like, your life, you know, you still have, yeah, Chariot, like, you can still keep going. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you just need to see, I think, your worth. Seven of Swords. I think people have lied to you, Seven of Swords, and manipulated you. And I think you just need to move on from these people, Six of Swords, and forgive yourself for this. You know, give up on these people. Yeah, Lovers reverse. Yeah, there's like a twin flame energy here, and it's like, I know you love this person, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, but it's kind of like, you know, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be like breadcrumbing you. They're not treating you, you know, with the value and worth that you possess. Ten of Swords reverse. In fact, this person's hurting you. Ten of Swords reverse. You know, they're making you feel unwanted. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Tower. Yeah, this person's going to be mad, though, because, you know, this emotionally manipulative bullshit that they've been doing is going to land them Five of Pentacles all the way out on the street corner. Five of Pentacles, you know, all the way out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Why is Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, King of Wands reverse? Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think somebody's going to put an end to this world. Yeah. Emperor, because they know what they deserve. I think Emperor, there's somebody here who, World Emperor. Strength, yeah. Emperor, Strength, King of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups, that's what I thought. Why is Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles? Yeah, I think somebody's moving on. I think this person's moving on because Page of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's moving forward and giving up on something. Yep, King of Pentacles. Why is King of Pentacles here? Why is King of Pentacles? Moon reverse. Yeah, I mean, Ace of Cups. Anything else with the Hangman reverse? I'm going to do a collective reading after this. I don't even know what time it is. Why is Hangman reverse? Why is Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, I think somebody wants, I mean, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There's somebody here who wants a family. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Why is Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Why is Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Swords, Judgment. Why is Nine of Swords, Judgment? Why is Judgment? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Why is Ten of Cups reverse, Two of Swords, King of Wands reverse? Why is Ten of Cups reverse, Two of Swords, King of Wands reverse? Yeah, I think this person is going to see the consequence of this emotional manipulation, Two of Swords, and what, like, playing dumb, Two of Swords, like, the repercussions of it, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, I mean, why is Tower, King of Wands reverse? Why is Tower, King of Wands reverse? Yeah, Queen of Wands, Temperance reverse. Why is Queen of Wands, Temperance reverse? Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah. This person's gonna regret leaving somebody by themselves. Like, that's literally, you cannot make it up. If someone doesn't want to believe what I'm saying right now, you can test it out and leave this person alone a little while longer. But, I mean, yeah, because, like, that's kind of what this is giving. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Is that King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords. Somebody's moving forward, and Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah. But why is, like, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Why is Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Huh. Why is Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Moon reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is King of Pentacles? Why is King of Pentacles? Why is King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups? I don't know. Why is that King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles? Why is Moon reverse, Three of Pentacles? I think this person's innocent. That's the thing. They're being emotionally manipulated. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. So this kind of feels like a situation where it's kind of up to free will. Like that's honestly kind of what it feels like. It's like it just depends. Like if this person sees someone clearly or not. That's kind of what it feels like, because it feels like it's a fated connection, and that's what's destined to happen. Is this connection is these two people are supposed to be together, but if this person, hangman reverse, refuses to see how they're fucking this relationship up, I think that's why it's giving me these different scenarios, because it's kind of like it's going to be different depending on whether this person chooses to see this clearly or not. Why is hangman reverse? Yes, Five of Pentacles, Justice. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah. It just depends on whether someone sees this clearly or not, whether they come back and prioritize this connection or not. Lovers reverse, Wheel of Fortune, but I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Why is Lovers reverse, Wheel of Fortune? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I think the problem is like this third party is acting like they're innocent. Knight of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, and they've caused a lot of harm and confusion, this narcissistic feminine energy. And so Knight of Swords reverse, Three of Swords. I mean, yeah, this person has like put a lot of energy and effort into doing damage in this situation. Ten of Swords reverse. They've done a lot of emotional manipulation. Knight of Cups reverse. To separate two people. Why is Empress, Page of Cups, High Priestess? Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to be sorry. Empress, Page of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Cups. Because Page of Swords, Four of Wands. Why is Page of Swords, Four of Wands? Yep. So you, Cancer, I think Page of Swords, Four of Wands, I think you're going to go on to maybe get married in the future if this person fucks things up with you. Is kind of what it looks like. Four of Wands, Page of Swords, Star, Four of Wands. Yeah, I think so. Why is Four of Wands? Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse. Wow. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse. But that's kind of what that's looking like, is that this person is going to be sorry because, like, Four of Wands, Empress, they're going to see that their family was lying about someone. They're going to see very clearly that their family was lying about someone. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, yeah, and they're going to be pissed because there's somebody here who, you know, Queen of Cups, Tower. Why is Queen of Cups, Tower? Yeah, somebody's going to want another chance with someone. Queen of Cups, Tower, Judgment. Why is Queen of Cups, Tower, Judgment? Yeah. Yep, this person is going to be stuck in the future, wishing that they would have given up on this narcissistic feminine energy. It's showing up as a masculine energy, King of Cups. That is an earth angel, and this person is going to wish that they would have let this person go and stopped helping this person. They're being manipulated, by the way. Magician reverse. And Queen of Wands, they're going to see in the future that you really were trying to stand up for them, Cancer. Queen of Wands world, and that's why you wanted... You know, I mean, you were trying to help this person. Queen of Wands world. Yeah, Emperor. King of Pentacles. Oof. Yeah, but you know what? Queen of Wands world, Emperor, King of Pentacles, you're going to, I mean, it looks like in the future, world, Emperor, King of Pentacles, strength. Wow, you're definitely going to be happy. And Five of Cups, this person is going to regret this. Five of Cups, they're going to regret making you wait, because there's something here where it's like 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to regret making you wait, or they're going to regret, you know, leaving you alone for as long as they did. Yep. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to do a collective reading next.